Hello, my people. Hope everybody's doing okay. Today is one of those days that I was just thinking about the world as we know it today. Things will probably never go back to the way we knew things maybe in 2019. A lot of people have died, people of different walks of lives, young people, old people, rich people, um, doctors, lawyers, nurses, people of different walks of life. And I was just wondering, did some of them know they were going to die? Did they think about their souls? Did they think about eternity, God, their relationship with God, and their relationship with man? Probably some did, probably some didn't. But as long as you still have life, I just want to encourage you to take time to think about your life. Think about your actions, your relationships with people. Is there anything you need to change? We have just gotten into a new year. I know a lot of people make resolutions and some do, some don't, some keep them, some don't. But the one thing that we can always work at, whether it's an old year or a new year, is our attitude. Taking responsibilities for our actions, taking responsibility for the way we treat others, trying to help others, try to stay positive. Stop the negativity, stop the backbiting, talking badly about others. In this time of COVID, there are people who have made a lot of money, and it's easy to be like, hey, everything is okay. And but then you never know. It reminds me of this story in the Bible where this guy was actually called a rich fool who made all this, had a good year, and his farms, he had a good harvest. And so he tore down his old barn and built a bigger one and stocked everything that he had. And then he said, now he can eat, drink, and make merry because he has accumulated a lot. And that the Bible says that night, God required his soul of him and he died. So, what became of all the things that he accumulated? He didn't even know who ended up enjoying them. It in the world today, it's easy to get busy accumulating stuff, wanting more. We all do that. Bigger houses, bigger cars, a lot of money in the bank. We work, 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 work. Sometimes we don't even have time to enjoy what we have worked. But the thing is, are we thinking about eternity? Are we thinking about our souls? Are we spending time, to find out what is our purpose? Why did God create us in this world? Just as younger people have died suddenly from COVID, it can happen to any of us. Just as people die from heart attack, it can happen to anybody. Just as people die from accidents. Actually, I've lost this year. I've lost two very important people, um, dear friends, in motor accidents. They did not plan to die, and I wonder at the time of that accident, how was their relationship with God? How was their relationship with other people in their lives? Let us think about our lives as being as fragile as they are. You can be here today and the next day you are no more. How are you living your life? With purpose? Are you just living to accumulate stuff? What will become of your stuff if you're suddenly taken away from here? Nobody's ever going to take anything with them anyway. But your life remains very important. Let us not be like the foolish rich guy whose life was required of him suddenly. If our lives were to be taken away from us today, let us be sure of where we are going because of the way we are living our lives each and every day. Let's try to stay positive and take away stripes from our lives. Let's take responsibilities for our actions. If we wrong people, let us apologize. Let us appreciate the people in our lives. If somebody does something good for you, say thank you. You see somebody in the morning, say hello. Let's share what we have. You know, $5 can go a long way to at least feed somebody. If you bought just McDonald's for $5 for a hungry person, you have done your part. Even if that is the only thing you do for 1 month, sacrifice $5 to help somebody else. You have done something. We live in a life where in this life where we need each other. Let us look around to see if there is somebody else's need that we can meet. Let us think about our lives where we are going to spend eternity. Let us live our lives with purpose. Let us live our lives to build others, to encourage others. Well, that's all I have for you today. If anything I say helps you, subscribe to my channel, like and share. God may give me something that is just for you. Anyway, God bless. Bye.